Oh, my camera died. So just throwing the wax in here. We got 2 more candles left. I'm honestly just gonna throw them in there. I don't care. I'm sure they'll melt eventually. What up, 2Qs here. Now you might be watching this and wondering, what the hell are you doing, 2Qs? I am making some homemade curb wax. Stab it. Is this doing anything? I don't know. Is it fun? Absolutely. So this whole process kind of seems dumb because it just seems like you are taking wax and making wax out of it. How does that make sense? It's already wax. And the answer to that is there's 2 ingredients that you add, which is butter and extra virgin olive oil or extra slutty olive oil. That joke was dumb. That is supposedly gonna help us slide better. By the way, that amount of butter right there was the wrong amount. That was way too much butter, way too much oil. So got it all melted down. Then you can see the ridges from the solo cup that I had used. Another reason I wanted to go ahead and make this wax is because the wax that I bought was super cheap. It would fall apart and crumble all over the place. So I figured there's got to be a solution. Googled it, followed basically the same instructions I found everybody else doing. So just gonna go ahead and head to the local park and try out the wax. Overall, it was a success. The wax definitely worked. It definitely was messy though. Once it melted, it would just be, just imagine a bunch of butter on a ledge and a bunch of oil. So while it slid great, I will probably just avoid buying cheap wax. I'll buy wax that is specifically for skating. Right here, my goal was just to skate off the edge of this ledge. By the way, you might be watching this and thinking, hey, why are you skating your rims again? You got them skates. I just put the frames back on there to really get a feel for the difference between the 2 skates. And I just haven't put the frames back on them skates yet. The good news is it doesn't take me too long to adjust from one skate to the other anymore, so that's kind of nice. Sole to front side. Sole to front side, sole to front side, sole. And here I am practicing it a bunch. And all that is going to lead up to the world's slowest switch up. At this point I'm trying 540's. It's been a long time since I've been able to do a 540. This next clip I put on Instagram, and then once I posted it, people suggested a couple of other ideas that I had kind of already been thinking about doing anyways. So the first one is what I posted on Instagram, and the other 2 are going to be the same clip, but with some suggestions from some Instagram friends.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk.
Hello? Hello?
It was at this moment he knew. He fucked up.
Hello? So yeah, I kept trying it. I got pretty close there. Nah, this is a whole nother day here. Trying the wax out again. That was a funny walk. Can we see that again? That's another grind that I recently learned, is to do a soul to acid. And somebody in the comments one day described those types of grinds as budget switch ups. And I feel like that's the perfect way to describe it. So that is one of my go-to budget switch ups at the moment, is a soul to acid. Having some real wax made this rail a little more fun. Actually, just having wax in general made things a lot better because you don't necessarily have to go at everything with so much speed. Here I was trying to 360 off of the rail. Wasn't happening. Alright, so this next one is pretty intense. Getting ready, saying a quick prayer, jumping. Yeah. Some ninja kicks. Then back to some spins. I was trying the 540's again, but I'll be honest, that spill that I had before was kind of getting into my mind, so. I remember the first day I did this ledge, it was the craziest thing to me because it had stairs and I was terrified to even try. And now that ledge is one that I use to warm up. It is kind of getting tough to make these videos just because progress has slowed down quite a bit, and I don't know about you guys, but it probably gets boring to watch me do the same 3 grinds all the time. It's like soul grind, AO soul, and I don't know, front side. I don't do many grinds. I definitely have been getting out there and I've been skating, but I've been doing a good job at not filming, like I was saying in that other video, and just enjoying myself when I'm out there. So that pretty much sums it up for this week. I did have some more footage I could have used, but I think the goal from now on is to make shorter videos, but more consistently. So as opposed to having 2-week breaks in between, I'd like to upload at least weekly. And if I'm posting videos that are, maybe 5 to 10 minutes long as opposed to 15 to 20 minutes, I'll be able to go ahead and put them out more consistently. But let me know what you guys think. Do you guys enjoy longer videos? Do you not mind waiting? Or would you rather have more frequent uploads with shorter videos? As far as the wax goes, if you have some shitty wax at home that you can't skate with, definitely try looking up how to make wax at home. Otherwise, just buy some skate wax that is specifically for it. Before I wrap up the video, I did want to go ahead and say, if you haven't already donated to Rob G's GoFundMe, definitely think about doing so. I know I have myself. I'm not going to pretend that I knew the guy prior to this happening, but he clearly means a whole lot to the inline community. Well, I appreciate you watching. Please like, and if you're not already subscribe to the channel. Coming out with more content, hopefully more progress, and I'll see you guys in the next one.